Welcome to the channel InfoDoc. In this video, we are going to talk about global warming, and there is one latest innovation done by an Iceland company which is going to help us to reduce global warming drastically. Global warming is a major man-made process that is affecting the earth. As a common people, we are ignorant of that because we are not affected by it in our day-to-day life drastically. Therefore, we will see it in the news and slowly forget it. However, in the coming years, global warming will show its impact drastically, so everybody will be affected by it. Remember, a human body can experience a heat up to 43 degrees Celsius approximately. If the current global warming continues, this is going to increase drastically, and there may be a situation where we may need to wear a suit to avoid the heat. From the beginning of the earth, carbon dioxide is a part of the gases that is available in the earth. However, there is a balance between carbon dioxide and oxygen. This balance is maintained by the green nature that surrounds the earth. However, as the human civilization evolved and population increased, the green cover started to reduce. Not only that, we have invented machines that emits carbon dioxide in large volumes. Take it as a coal plant or vehicles or other factories. Carbon dioxide is emitted in a large volume across the globe. This is magnified in developing countries such as China, India, Brazil, etc. So this has created a man-made global warming, which is irreversible. Prior to this, our Earth has transitioned between a cold and a warm temperature regularly. So this happens as a natural cycle. We had ice age followed by warm period in the earth. However, these occurs naturally and there were no human intervention to alter the behavior of earth climate. But in recent years, the volume of carbon dioxide that is emitted from the man-made machines are so huge that it has occupied many parts of the clouds and has more than 30 billion tons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This acts as a blanket, so therefore trapping the sunlight, preventing the sunlight to radiate out of the earth. This gradually increases the earth temperature across the globe. Carbon dioxide forms a major part of the greenhouse gases along with other gases. So therefore it is important for us to control the carbon dioxide and also, if provided, absorb the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Therefore, to establish a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in the earth. The recent conference on climate change recommended various steps for the countries to take. However, these steps are very drastic for developing countries such as India, China. Countries like India and China depends on fossil fuel for development. If they drastically cut on the fossil fuel consumption, then the development will be affected. It will also affect the quality of life in these countries. Therefore, cutting down the fossil fuel consumption may be a long dream and may take a lot of time. The other solutions need to be found out. For humans, monetization opportunity provides the seed for innovation. For instance, if there is an opportunity to monetize the atmosphere carbon dioxide, then the companies across the globe will invent innovative solutions that will be able to absorb the carbon dioxide and use it for various applications. For example, application in development of fertilizers, bioplastics, generation of other gases. One of the research firms have estimated that monetization opportunity for atmospheric carbon dioxide is $1 trillion economy. If that is the opportunity, companies should invent equipments that can absorb the carbon dioxide and store it in a useful form. This is being done by a company in Iceland, which absorbs the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and convert it into a rock form or a crystalline form which can be stored easily. Remember, there are 30 billion tons of carbon dioxide in atmosphere and we need to have a lot of absorption points that can absorb these carbon dioxide and convert into a useful form for the industry. It is estimated that only we are able to absorb 1,000 tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Therefore, there are a lot of things to be done before we expect a tangible reduction in global warming. Follow InfoDocker for latest news such as these which will affect the world.